So January 4th is my dad's birthday, and I thought that instead of getting him something, I would just make this video for him. So, Dad, this is for you. Hope you like it. Love you. Okay, ain't nobody messing with my Rick. Ain't nobody got a better dad than Rick. As I look around, they don't do it like my Rick. And all these dads wish they could be like, oh God. I tell my dad, please bring me to a Subway. He get his keys and then we pull up out the driveway. It's Dad Day from Friday to next Sunday. He been up straight for 5 days, he need a break day. Yup, he trying to watch that jet game. Sanchez makes him complain, his patience will then drain. My name is, wait, what I'm saying? Girl, you know my tube name, you know K-Shizzle. But don't forget that 15, but he is not a villain, man. I'm kneeling when he walking in the building, renting trucks out to the people so the bank accounts is filling. What a feeling, oh man, they gotta be all jealous over me. He killing everything he sees with my Rick. Ain't nobody got a better dad than Rick. As I look around, they don't do it like my Rick. And all these dads wish they could be like, oh God. Yeah, I'm talking dad. Yeah, I'm talking Rick. Yeah, I'm talking hair, gel bag slick. Yeah, I'm talking classy. Married to Kelly, married 3 years, then they had me. He ain't a fan, LeBron, more mellow, Anthony. Sings music when with a cousin, but it ain't no freaking Glee. He turned that 42 to a 43, born in 1970. 1 wife and 3 chili, all run around, all willy-nilly. Now who with me? Little sis, used to call me Day-Day. Translation, older bro, at least that's what my mama say. At least that's what my sis say. Almost alive for a decade, brother around for like 12 years, and the only son since a pre-K. He getting old, but we doing well, stick together like mold. We're the dream team, beat supreme team, and I got my eyes green, only means one thing, ain't nobody messing with my Rick. Ain't nobody got a better dad than Rick. As I look around, they don't do it like my Rick. And all these dads wish they could be like, oh God. Egg omelets are gooey, good breakfast that's chewy. Used to be a cameraman in a home movie. Bow on his arrival, the next American Idol. He never been to Paris, so he never seen the Eiffel. Yeah, he runs a business, we talking selling trucks. I'm talking about my data and he bringing home the bucks. He asked me about my school day, told him it was lame, except in gym class where we played a fun game. You know most people don't got a dad like mine, and maybe they sit around and whine. I'd rather die 80 times than lose dad. I know eventually I gon' die, but let me finish. This may be a figment, but love has no limits. According to me, best dad, he would win it. That ain't imagination, since I was in cribs. He loved me in homes where your heart lives. So we gon' cruise, and we'll never lose. If he tries to slam dunk, he'll end with a bruise. He gets a refreshment, a cool beverage. Everything I do will always have his presence. Black car swerve, homie, on hot days. He wears his shades to block the sun rays. He could be chillin' in our house Monday, then get on a plane and be Miami Tuesday. Every time he calls, we screaming like we hail it. Cooking on the grill, making burgers, he will nail it. This is real, got me feeling the bestest, best in the world, more than the rest. This went through deep depression when the playoffs passed. Yankees, what kind of team was that? But he been talking to God for so long that if you ask Tebow what he did, he wasn't messing with my Rick. Ain't nobody got a better dad than Rick. As I look around, they don't do it like my Rick. And all these dads wish they